Hola mamis, welcome back to the Dimelo Mami channel. In this video, I am taking it back to my childhood. I'm super nostalgic now that it's the end of the year and I won't be spending it with my mom in Puerto Rico like I usually do, but I think it'll be fun to share some of our traditions growing up para la despedida del Año Nuevo, which is New Year's Eve.
Dimelo Mami.
Okay, so this is in no particular order, just whatever comes to mind. So one of the things that my mom used to do growing up, which I look back now and it's hilarious, is running around in circles with maletas, with suitcases. So essentially you're manifesting to the universe travel. In case you guys don't know, I was born in Puerto Rico, but I grew up in Orlando, Florida. Currently, there's a lot of Latinos in Orlando, but when I was growing up, it was a really small community, and in my neighborhood, there weren't many. It was really funny to see my mom running around with maletas. I used to join her. It was just fun, you know? Our neighbors would watch and ask questions, and my mom would tell them. So if you guys want to manifest some traveling in 2021, grab your maletas. Okay, this one is pretty popular. Uvas, the 12 grapes. So each grape signifies each month of the year. So you might be thinking, okay, so the clock strikes 12 and you just have to chug the grapes. Not really. The clock strikes 12, we give our hugs and kisses, we drink our champagne or apple cider, whatever it is that you're into, and we eat the grapes. All 12 grapes. It's very important. So if you're Latino or if you've spent New Year's Eve in a Latino household, I'm pretty sure you've seen the grapes ready to go. So the next time you see 12 grapes on New Year's Eve, now you know why. For good luck. Next, una limpieza profunda, deep cleaning. If we don't do this on a weekly basis, we're doing it on a monthly basis, but the limpieza profunda for New Year's Eve is different. We are going all out because we want to get all the negative energy out of our house. So we are cleaning from top to bottom and we are not missing any nooks and crannies. I remember my mom waking up early, playing music and just cleaning, but it was such a fun thing for me. I mean, I like to clean and organize. Así que a limpiar se ha dicho, we have to get all the negativity out of our house. Okay, this one might go hand in hand with una limpieza profunda, the deep cleaning, but not really. Many people clean their floors with buckets of water and they actually sweep instead of mop. But that's something that at least my mom would do on New Year's Eve. So she would take buckets of water. She would use pine sol, which I do not like the scent of. I prefer Fabuloso or Mistolin, but she would use pine sol and just scrub the floors with water, detergent, and the broom. Telling you, we are serious about our deep cleaning. So along with cleaning, we also organize. This is a good time for us to throw things out, and usually it's to donate. My mom would do a good job of upkeeping our closets and drawers, but this would be a time where she would gather the things that no longer fit us, we don't use, we don't want, to donate to other people. The intention behind it is obviously to get rid of anything that no longer serves you, but also as a way of giving and passing it along to anybody that would want or need it. So you already know that between the cleaning, the organizing, we live off of cafecito that day. Okay, in the comment box, let me know if you know who Walter Mercado was. He was a famous astrologist. He had many different shows, but the one that I remember him on the most was Primer Impacto. It was the 5 o'clock news. At that time I wanted to be a journalist, so I would actually watch the show and try to learn from the journalist. But I loved Walter Mercado's segment and wait anxiously for my sign, which is Taurus, Tauro. And I remember that for New Year's Eve, he would let everybody know which colors we should wear according to our sign and give a brief overview of what the upcoming year was going to look like for us according to our signs. So each and every year, my mom would wait for Walter Mercado to let us know what colors we needed to wear, and we would wear them. Walter Mercado passed, but I did do my research, and according to my sign Tauro, I should wear color of the outfit, something at least should be pink. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you should wear everything that color, but something should be that color. So I'll be wearing pink. Speaking of outfits, this is our day or our night to impress. It doesn't matter if it's in la sala, which is probably gonna be the case for a lot of us this year. We are dressing up. I do plan to be a little bit more casual. I am a little emotional that I won't be spending it with my mom or being with my family in Puerto Rico, so I'm not really in the spirits to dress up, but I am going to put forth effort. So at least, you know, in my comfy clothes, algo rosado, I'll be a little glammed up, even if it's just like my makeup and hair maybe. But it's important because you want to welcome the new year feeling and looking your best. If you thought that we were done with the deep cleaning, the organizing, we're not. we're rearranging furniture, and this is something that my mom would do. We would stand in the middle of the room and just kind of figure out where we should rearrange furniture pieces. And I guess a lot of it has to do with like the concept of feng shui, and we knew nothing about it, but we just wanted, you know, to rearrange the room a little bit. It doesn't have to be every room, the entire house for that matter, but just a little, you know, just to freshen up the vibe a little bit. So like I said, a lot of cafecito that day. And finally, the most important thing of any holiday, any occasion in a Latino household is family. It's going to be very different even for the families that live in the same city or state because of all the restrictions going on, but the core of anything and everything is family. New Year kiss is very important. Your parents, you have grandparents, aunts, uncles, siblings, cousins. Luckily, I have my husband and my babies and his side of the family, so very thankful. Those of you that don't know, for now until the next couple of months, because of daylight savings, Puerto Rico is an hour ahead. Make sure to always connect with my mom via Facebook because the lines get crazy, and make sure that while she's counting down for her New Year's, that I'm on the phone with her, and then she does the same with me. So thankful for technology for sure. I'm sure that there's a lot more, but that's what I remember growing up and what I, you know, think that is so fun. Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure. The point is to go into the new year, any day really, with a positive mindset and try to make the best out of every situation, because look at what 2020 threw our way. I mean, talk about being rebellious, right? But here we are. I'm thankful for these memories that I'm able to share with you guys. I really want to hear from you guys. Is this something new to you, or do you do any of these in your home? Maybe growing up or maybe now. Let me know. I'll be checking the comments. Hope that you guys have a super special New Year's Eve and even better New Year 2021. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.